just going to offer you this one thought, and then off we'll go into what you want to talk about. Imagine the world, all of the population of your present world, and see them in a big arena, a really big arena. Call it Earth. But picture them all out on this. Esther sees them on a football field, a really big one. And there they are, all gathered together in clusters. There are Republicans clusters and Democrat clusters, and there are religious clusters of all manner, and all kinds of groups that have formed mostly in protection, and mostly because they misunderstand their power. They think that they get power from each other by getting into big groups. So they gather together in all of these groups, and we know that you can see those groups in your mind's eye, and in most cases the people in those groups are not very happy about the other groups. But what we want you to understand is that really there are only two groups in any point in time. Those who are in this moment under the influence of their source energy, and those who are in this moment under the influence of something else. That's all. In other words, they're either tuned in, tapped in, turned on, or they're not. That's all. That's all. And there are those who are aligned in every group that we previously pointed out. And there are those who are not aligned in every group. And so, as we visit with you, it is our desire to help you to understand your vibrational nature, to help you realize that when you focus upon something and you feel worry or some negative emotion about it, that's an indicator that you're focused into a lower frequency that is not allowing you to receive what's coming to you from your higher frequency source energy. In other words, you can't set your radio dial on 101 AM and hear what's being played on 98.7 FM. The frequencies have to match up. You have to set your tuner, your receiver, to what's being transmitted. And so we just want you to understand that your vortex is transmitting to you at all times. Your source energy is transmitting great ideas and loving ideas and good feeling ideas and all kinds of wonderful knowing to you. But you got to be in the receptive mode of that. And so we'll talk about some ways to do that. Our favorite is if you'll meditate every day for 15 or 20 minutes, you'll quiet your mind. If you quiet your mind, you'll stop all thought, which means you will stop all resistant thought. And once you do that, your vibration just naturally rises to the equivalency of your inner being. And it doesn't take much of that before streaming begins to happen. You begin getting ideas and hearing things and knowing things and getting answers to questions and solutions to problems. In other words, it's just such a delicious thing when you deliberately rise to the vibrational occasion of your source energy and allow yourself to be in those moments fully who you are. Now that's what you came for, but you did not say, I'll just come and tune into that and I'll just stay there. Really, if that had been your intention, you would not have come into your physical body. You would have just remained with all of us in this non-physical, non-resisted state of being. But you said, I'll go. I'll be part of the expansion. I will be the important part of the eternalness of eternity. I'll go. I'll explore. I will identify improvement and newness. And I'll launch those rockets, and I know you all will get hold of it. And eventually I'll stop defending and protesting and justifying why I feel this way. And I will feel the call. I will become one of the cooperative components that you already have gathered. I will join you in what I want. And then I, in my physical form, I will witness the turning of thoughts to things. I will witness the manifestation of my heart's desire. You're witnessing the manifestation of your dominant vibration all the time. It's just sometimes you're witnessing manifestation that you would have rather not have created. But that's just because we love you so much. You're sloppy thinkers sometimes and defensive sometimes. And here's the big reason. Mostly you want other people to get you. You want the people to get you. And so you're wanting to be understood by them, which means you're trying to perform in ways that you think will please them, but that's a lot of trouble. Have you noticed? It's a lot of trouble. So much more joyful and powerful and possible for you to find alignment with your source, and therefore with all that you have so far asked for. And in the absence of resistance, when your point of attraction is so powerful, to then let in the results that you're looking for. So we're eager to talk with you about whatever you want to talk about. Nothing is off limits. You'll notice a really nice unfolding. Of course, your logic lets you know that everyone won't have an opportunity to sit here, but we want you to know that with the help of your own inner being, we know exactly where you are and what you want, and we know what's up with you. You sort of light it up in a fashion that makes it clear. So we'll find you, those of you who most represent the rest of you, and we'll have a discussion that will satisfy you. It is our promise to you.